Now then, you beautiful people, thank you for joining us once again. It really is much appreciated. If you don't know who I am Macaulay. I am from Smart Pipe Plumbing Services, and I'm a plumber by trade, and I've just got a new van. It is a Citroen Dispatch 21 plate, and I'm going to be showing you all around. We're going to be doing van tours, van security, racking it out. We're going to be doing the roof rack as well. You name it, we're going to show you it. But first of all, the most important thing when you get a new van is van security. And today, we're going to be fitting Van Guardian's van alarms. I had these last time on my Ford Transit van, and they're that good I had to get them again. So stay tuned, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribed, and if you want to get notifications on the next time we upload, make sure you hit that notification bell. So enough of me babbling, let's get into it. Right, so here it is, new van, gone for in grey instead of white. Looks a lot better than the rust bucket I had before. And the all sign written up, roof bar on top. Already had the deadlocks fit. They've been fit by a company called Solutions, which I highly recommend. They've done my last couple of van deadlocks. If you're in the Yorkshire area, ring that number, speak to Lee at Solutions, and he'll hook you up with some deadlocks or any other security that you need. Definitely going to be racking this out at some point in the future. This right now, this bundle of joy, should we call it, is driving me insane. Like, I cannot find anything. Pipe thrown on top, everything's hidden away. Try and keep it tidy, but it just doesn't happen. How people don't get their vans racked out, I don't know. I'm in two minds about how I'm going to rack it out, but we'll go into that in a different video later down the line. Today, however, we are going to be fitting the Van Guardian alarms. So let's have a look, see what's inside. So let's have a look. So this is the one dual and two singles. So I've got two sliding doors and a dual back door. So not what's in there, I think. Nope. Right, we've got the one dual alarm and the two singles there. So let's have a look and see what else we've got in here. Oops, we'll drop there. So that is our key to take it off the mounting plate, so we don't want to lose that. We've got our user manual and instructions there. Oh, you get a business card to Michael Horsfall. He is the owner of Van Guardian. He is actually from Leeds, and I know him quite well as well. So I've already got his number, so I don't really need that, but it's handy for people that don't. And it gives you straightforward instructions on how to fit it and the best practices of where to fit it on your van. Or you can even put it on your pipe tubes, because I've had it before where people have broken into my pipe tube and stole all the copper. So let's have a look. What else do we get in here? So I've got our two keys. This maintenance screw, battery replacements, blah, blah, blah. So we've got two keys, screwdriver to get into it, and also a nice little keychain to go along with the keys. What else we've got in here? Some 3M surface cleaning sachets, which will just open that up. We need them out to clean the van. 1, 2, 3 for each alarm. 3 alarms itself. So we've got our 2 for the side door. And 1 for the back door. And then, is that just a sticker or a bit of cardboard? Let's have a look. Well, if it is a sticker, I've just ripped it in half. Never mind. So it comes as standard with the black cover in the black casing. You can get this in different colours. You can get it colour matched to your van. So if it's a white, red, blue van, you can get it colour matched. You speak to Matt at Van Guardian and he will colour match it. It looks professional. But however, I prefer it in the traditional black. I think it makes it stand out and it makes people aware that it is a van alarm and it's not you don't just blend in with the van, if you get me. So yeah, I prefer it in the black. It sticks to the van with tape at the back. It is a 3M tape, so once that's stuck to the van, it's not going nowhere. It is very strong tape. I had mine on the van before for a good few years, 3 or 4 years, and it never come off. It's been through wind, snow, rain, sun, the lot, it never come off. You can get a removal tool from Van Guardian to remove the back plate, but it knackers the back plate, so you end up having to buy a new back plate anyway. I didn't have chance to get a removal tool before my old van went, so I just bought a new set of alarms, as I needed an extra alarm anyway for my other door, because I've got 2 sliding doors instead of 1 sliding door now. Right, so fitting the alarm itself, I've done the 2 sliding doors already. We've just got the back door to do now. We're just trying to work out the position of it. There is some recommended positions in the manual. You can see on there for the back door is to be on the door with the handle, so when the thieves, if they tried the handle first, it's going to set the alarm off straight away. Sliding door, you want it in the top right hand corner, the typical peeling point, and then you can also recommended point on your front doors, your driver's door and your passenger door as well. So on the back door, I'm going to go square with my light there, just so it looks nice and symmetrical really. So what we need to do is get the front cover off and get it opened up inside. They do send this removal tool which hooks over and you pull back, but from past use it's kind of difficult. I think there's an easier way of doing it. Get a little screwdriver that comes with it, prise it up there and just pop it. It's a lot easier in my opinion. So put your cover to one side, and then we just need to take these 4 screws off at either side. Little screwdriver company supplied with it, however it's only a tiny little mini handle, so all tradies have their own screwdrivers, so it's a lot easier to use a proper screwdriver. So I'll get these screws taken out. So the 4 screws out now, you just need to take the back plate off, which same again, use your little screwdriver, put it in there and just pop it out. And you've got your back plate, which is a plastic trim with your sticky pad on, and then you've got your 2 alarms in there. So what you need to do, if you see in there, there's some little plastic tags, you just pull 1 out, pull 2 out. You should get like nice beep, say now active and working. So I'll put that to one side, don't need that right this very second. What we need is our plate. So that's going to go onto there. But before we stick that in, we need to give it a clean down with the 3M wipes. So just give it a nice wipe down. I think the van needs cleaning. And then just peel the red tape back. Make sure you don't pull the tape off itself, the 3M tape, and then just line her up to wherever you think's best. Somewhere like there. That'll do. And then get your removal tool and the back of the removal tool. Just give it a good rub down and make sure that tape is stuck down and is not going to go anywhere. So that's on there now, solid, not going anywhere. So your alarm just then pops into place like so, and get your screws put back into position. So with your screws on now, just get your cover plate and click it into place, and that's in there solid now. What we have to do is just make sure it's working with the key, one of the key's alarms. They should all be preset and linked up and paired up together. So if I Press that, you're going to get the beep, and then you're going to wait a second, you get another beep, and that means now the alarm is armed and ready to go. They are quite sensitive, these alarms. You can literally just touch the van and it will set off. So it's going to give you that nice little warning alarm to whoever's just maybe bumped into your van or tried opening the door that it's alarmed, and if you touch it again within 30 seconds I think it is, it's going to set off properly. It's just going to keep going. We'll turn that off. Because it's a zonal alarm, you set this alarm off, which then sends vibrations along the metal, which sets your other alarms off. So you can see then just how loud it is. It's going to wake you up on a night if someone tries that door on an evening when it's nice and dark, and when the thieves are at large trying to break into vans, or even if you're on site at work and you're in someone's bathroom, fitting their bath, and you hear that alarm go off, you know someone's trying to break into your van outside. You're running down that stairs, probably armed with a hammer, something like that, and but probably by the time you've got downstairs, because of the alarm, the thieves have already gone and not tried getting into your van, and there's going to be no conflict or anything like that. So in my opinion, they are a must on all vans. After having these for a few years and knowing how sensitive they are, I know that you probably need to adjust the sensitivity on the alarms. They come at the highest setting, which is good, which is going to alarm the slightest little touch. However, if you have strong winds or strong rain, it can give a false alarm sometimes. I know on my previous van, if it ever rained really heavy, it would set the alarm off every time. So in the instructions, it shows you how to change the sensitivity. There are 7 levels of sensitivity, and you can tell them by the noise on the alarm. They'll have a do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, and then back to do. Do being the highest, ti being the lowest. I recommend to maybe have it on mi or fa. It's still very sensitive, and all you have to do to adjust these, as it says here, is hold the lock button, the unlock button, sorry, the disarm button, so you get a double beep, and then your light will come on your alarm and go off and come back on, and then it's time to start adjusting the sensitivity, like so. That's 2. Light comes back on, and then we're going to press the lock button to go through the sensitivity. So we've got do, mi, so you can just about work out where the sounds, which is which, and what the sensitivity is. So you need to have a play around and set them to whatever you think is right for where you live, because if you live on a main road and you've got passing traffic all the time, a passing van could possibly set the alarm off. But like me, I live in a little cul-de-sac, it's not gonna get much passing traffic. The only thing that's ever gonna really give it a false alarm is probably heavy rain. So I recommend maybe to just knock it down one at a time, from do to re or even me, and just see how you get on. If it's still getting set off by bad rain, lower it down again until you find a happy medium. But at the end of the day, you don't want to take it down too far, because you don't want it to not set the alarm when someone does try the van, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, you can, for anyone asking, you can change the sensitivity of the van alarm. Right, so the sliding door ones are all done in the recommended positions, and that's it all done really. So we'll alarm it by pressing the top button, and one down from that is to disarm it. And then we've got 2 alarms, which would, if anyone's walking past or we think someone's acting suspicious, we can press that alarm just to try to deter them away from the van. I've had your second beep now, and now it is armed. It is very sensitive. If someone decides to drill your lock or anything, a little tap is going to send the alarm off as a warning. They try it again, it's going to send it off properly, and it's going to give you enough time to run down as soon as you hear that temporary alarm, that first alarm, you've got enough time to run down, because you've got, I think it's 30 seconds between the temporary alarm and then trying it again, and it will set the alarm off properly. I'm not going to set the alarm off anymore because I don't want to upset any of my neighbours. I've only been here a couple of weeks, so don't want to be falling out with the neighbours. A couple more details about the alarm itself, if you are interested in getting one. It is IP55 rated, so it's highly waterproof. It's 113 dB. That is very, very loud. It's going to wake you up in a night. I've had alarms before which fit inside the van, but what you got to remember, once you've got all your stuff in the van, it's all ply lined, and you got them van doors shut, yes, it might set the alarm off, but having it inside in the van is going to buffer the sound, and you can't hear it from inside the house. That's why I switched over to Van Guardian a couple of years ago and never looked back since, because it's woke me up a few times. They are powered by AA batteries, so they are replaceable. You can just open it up. Is it AA? Let me just double check that. Or is it AAA? It's AAA, sorry, my bad. It's powered by AAA batteries, so they should last roughly 5 to 6 months. So all you got to do is take your front cover plate off, take your screws out, replace your batteries. It's really simple. To be honest, it says 5 to 6 months on there, but I've had it lasting longer than that, to be honest. Depends what batteries you use, obviously, but they are replaceable. And if your alarm ever goes faulty, just speak to what's his name now? Michael, that's his name. Michael at Van Guardian, and I'm sure he'll help you out, and because their guarantees are great. They have helped me out once before when I had one faulty alarm, sent me one out the next day, and it was all sorted. So yeah, if you're in the market for a van alarm, try Van Guardian. They are highly recommended. I couldn't recommend this any more. It's I've been using it for many years, and it's never let me down. So do check it out. If you've got any questions, let them know in the comments below. I'll get back to you. If I can't answer it myself, I will speak to Michael, and I'll get the answer off Michael and let you know. But I think I've covered all the bases. And talking of covering all bases, I think I've covered the van in regards to security. Is there anything else that you would fit on this van if it was your van? Plates, is there other alarms or other something to strengthen the doors? I don't know what the common themes are in regards to people breaking into the Citroen dispatches. 21 plates. What would you recommend for me to get fit in this van? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. It does help to push the video out to the wider audience, and might just save someone from getting their van pinched or broken into in the long run. So make sure you are subscribed, because a lot of you are watching and not subscribing. We are on the road to 15k. It is free, so make yourself a YouTube account and smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time, when we will be sorting this abomination out and getting it racked out. But the question is, do I get a company to do it, or do I do it myself? What would you do?